I'm now quickly going to cover the PVR facilities that come on this on the Xoro HRT. Okay, so this box is PVR ready, which means that it doesn't have a hard drive built in, but you can add on an external hard drive to allow you to pause and record live television. Okay, so if we look at the basic remote control here, the buttons I'm going to be demonstrating here will be the USB key, the record button, and the red button here. Okay, now what type of hard drive to add on? Well, you can see we sell a range of hard drives here, 8, 16, 2, 8 and 16 gigabyte USB keys, and then hard drives, the most popular would be 250 and 320s, okay? Now a great part of the design of this is that the USB port on it is at the front of the box, so it's very easy to add it on. Now it's important that the USB key is formatted to FAT32, okay? So what we're going to do here is just going to push in this USB key here. And once it's pushed in, it'll automatically detect it, and it'll ask us, do we want to, normally it'll actually be, by default it'll be disabled, okay? So what I'm going to do here is just exit out, and I'm going to take an example here where we're looking at a particular program. I would like to record it, okay? So I'll just hit the record button here and say, please, not allowed, please check the HDD, and this is because the hard drive has not yet been enabled. So to enable it, I'll press the USB key, which I showed you earlier, come along here, and we simply press the red button here to enable the DVR, and now it's enabled. So I'll come out here and I'll simply hit exit. Okay, and I come along and I press the record button now, and you can see it started to record. Okay, now a good thing about this is, since currently as I speak here now, all of the digital terrestrial Irish channels are being broadcast off the same MUX, it actually means that I can flick channels. So while I'm recording RT1, I can flick over and look at RT2, and it'll walk away. So if I flick back now to RT1, we'll see anyway that it's still recording here. Now if I come along and I hit the stop button here, just a symbol for the box for stop, I'll be able to stop the recording now, okay? So that stage we've stopped recording, and now I simply press the media button, which is just across from the USB key. So press the media button. Yeah. Sorry, I should have waited. And it'll bring up the menu here. So it'll give us a choice here. It'll tell us the duration of the channel, the time is recorded, it's not classified. And we could come down here, so the picture is on the right hand side, or if we can scroll down to a previous one that was recorded on TG Cahir. So we'll just be able to press that button there and play back while we're after recording, okay? So the PVR facilities on it are reasonably basic, you know, a little bit cumbersome, but generally work fairly well. And you can just see here, so it's quite a handy feature on it. And when we're playing it back, we can come across the course, and we can do things like we can pause live television and rewind and things like this. So overall, actually, that's quite a nice feature on this, and this comes as part of the Xoro 8010 standard features.